And with heightened tensions over those events in the Middle East, here in this country, a Muslim leader was shot and killed today outside his mosque in Newark, New Jersey. Emilie Ikeda is there with late details.
Tonight, a manhunt for the gunman who shot and killed an imam outside of his own place of worship just after 6 a.m., around the time of the first prayer of the day for Muslims.
Where was the male hit on his body?
He was hit one time in the abdomen and right arm.
Authorities say Imam Hassan Sharif, a community leader and longtime officer for the TSA at Newark Airport, was shot multiple times and died this afternoon.
It does not appear that the imam was a victim of a biased crime or that this is related to terrorism.
Still, with incidents of Islamophobia surging since the start of the Israel-Hamas war, Sharif's death heightened fears for some Muslims.
I'm afraid a lot of days to come out of my own house. And I'm afraid a lot of days just being in my own house because we just never know.
Margaret Adebayo is a leader at a nearby church. She says they often hear gunshots in the neighborhood.
What do you know about the imam next door?
That he's a good man. He's accommodating. He's very friendly. You know, we all work together.
Sharif was involved in the Newark Interfaith Alliance and frequently protested against gun violence, the very thing that today took his life.
While we will bring these perpetrators to justice, and we will do so, there is nothing that we can do to bring Imam Sharif back to his loved ones and to his community.
And Emily, you're learning this wasn't the first time the imam was attacked at the mosque.
Lester, that's right. The president of the board here tells me someone pulled a gun on Sharif just a few months ago in the parking lot, but he managed to wrestle the gun away. Police would not comment on that incident today. Meanwhile, they're offering a $25,000 reward for the gunman in today's shooting, who, Lester, remains on the run.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.